This wasn't the plan. We were supposed to stay in the United States. The Czech flat, that was going to be our vacation place. A summer escape, a maybe someday. We bought a house in the United States. We remodeled it. We poured everything into it. We made it ours. But then my country did what other countries do every so often. It goes off the rails. It went haywire. It started to feel unfamiliar, unstable, too many what ifs. So we did something we never expected. We walked away from it all. And then the vacation plan? Well, it turned into a full-on relocation. We gave it all up. We sold the house, we packed what we could. And we said, let's get the hell out of here. We moved to the Czech Republic. Into a flat that's about the size of our old living room. And now, we're starting over. And we're not in our 20s. Right here, right now. It's cozy. And by cozy, I mean we've had to get creative with storage, appliances, and personal space. We downsized from our really spacious home with a garage and a garden to a flat where the kitchen is tiny, and there wasn't a dryer until recently. And I can almost open the fridge and stir the soup without moving my feet. And yet, this is home now. And honestly, we're still adjusting. My spouse, who had been gone only 10 years, had a hard time readjusting from the old Czech Republic that was left behind to the new Czechia that was emerging, and sometimes felt like a stranger in their own country. We left behind comfort and space and familiarity. But know what else we left behind? Stress, noise, and a feeling of always being on edge, always waiting for another shoe of craziness to drop. Now we're learning how to live with less, to make do, start over. This space that was meant for vacation somehow became our lifeboat. We thought we were giving everything up, but really, we were making room for calm, for simplicity, for change. Plans change, and that's okay. The dream we built didn't fail. It just evolved. You don't need 2,000 square feet to have a full life. You just need space for what really matters. Our small place is so functional. We've made 2 office spaces for each of us to work, a little living room, a nice bedroom. The bathroom is a good size. We even have a sizable library. Everything has a place, and every place has a thing. Starting over isn't just for the young. It's for anyone who's brave enough to walk away from comfortable and choose right for now. So yeah, we left our big house in the U.S. for a tiny Czech flat that was never meant to be permanent. But life had other plans. Maybe that's where the real adventure begins. And let me tell you, no matter how many Czech words you've practiced, no matter how many visits you've made, living here is different. This isn't vacation anymore. It's real life. It's strange starting all over from scratch after building one kind of life. We're now unpacking it into something new, something smaller, but maybe something freer. We thought that we'd be giving up everything, but slowly we're realizing that maybe we're just making room for something better. Less clutter, less space, less pressure, more space to breathe, even if it's physical space we're short on. But here's what I've learned so far. Home is what you build when your plans fall apart. The dream changed, but we're still building. You don't need a lot of space to build a full life. Tight spaces can teach you how to live differently, more intentionally, And 3, you can start over at any age in any country. It's not about giving up. It's about choosing peace, even if it looks different than what was expected. So yeah, this wasn't the plan, but maybe it's better than the one that we had. We didn't just move into a flat, we moved into a new chapter. And if you're thinking about starting over, whether it's across the world, or just across the country, or even just across the street, just know that it's okay to begin again.